Good day, you absolute legends. In today's video, we have some more news regarding the Orbital update, how it's delayed for Xbox, and we do have more official statements from Xbox to share with the community on the ongoing problem. Also, in today's video, whilst we are talking about everything, we're going to be talking about how the community are currently feeling about this entire delay. In one of my previous videos, the comment section absolutely lit on fire with everybody from the Xbox community sharing their thoughts and feelings about the delay, and we're going to go over some of those comments today as well. And whilst we are talking about absolutely everything, what I've decided to do is load up my inventory with every single Starship part in the game, and in the background I am just going to be giving it away to the players inside of the anomaly at random. Think about it like Santa on some kind of class A narcotics. Anyway, before we do get into today's video, I just want to say a massive thank you. Over the last few videos as well, people have been signing off in the comment section saying that they've having to resubscribe, they didn't realize they've been taken off. So as always, can you please just make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel? The reason being is it's an ongoing problem at the moment. YouTube will unsubscribe you, the viewer, from your favorite YouTubers without your knowledge or consent. So can you please, everyone, just double check for me that you are still subscribed to the channel. If you need to resubscribe, then please do resubscribe. Also, don't forget as well, if you have been watching me for a while and you like what I do here, then please do consider hitting that subscribe button anyway. Also, please leave a like on this very video. It not only helps me out as a content creator to grow, but it really does get this information out there, especially with the ongoing problems with Xbox at the moment, so everybody can take full advantage and be in the know. Anyway, let's get into today's video. So first up, ladies and gentlemen, we have some more correspondence from Xbox on why the Orbital update has not hit the platform as of yet, as we know that it is currently on PlayStation and on PC, but Xbox and even the Nintendo Switch at the minute is still a no-go. So I was privately DM'd this. Now, as we can see, this person works for Xbox as a volunteer moderator, and they have checked what is basically going on at the moment, and they said this: according to the website, only the update for the Steam, PlayStation and Mac versions has been released. The update will be coming soon, no date yet on when. So it gives us the website for No Man's Sky release log. It's probably going through the lengthy certification process to check if the update is up to spec. If it isn't, then it gets rejected, as has happened with previous updates for other games. Now, we have already speculated that this was one of the major reasons why, as we know, and even as now confirmed by an Xbox moderator, that is the case in more circumstances. In this case, No Man's Sky has been took forward with the new Orbital update to Microsoft for the certification process. However, there has been some sort of issue, it has been rejected, and now Hello Games are having to try and fix it up to then resubmit it, which with every resubmit takes then even longer for Xbox to do its certification process. That makes perfect sense to me, and that is, in my opinion, the main reason why this has been delayed quite massively. I don't even think at this moment in time it is even Hello Games' fault, because as we know, Steam has accepted the update, PlayStation has accepted the update. This seems to be a problem with Microsoft, and this is the message that I take from this latest correspondence. Now, other correspondence that we have had from Xbox, and this was shown in a previous video, but I'll go over it again for anybody who has not seen it yet. Now, this was a note from Xbox, and this was sent over to me by one of my Discord moderators. Now, they put, Hello Games is still in the process of getting No Man's Sky Orbital update available for gamers on Xbox. We expect this to arrive early next week, and you can even see the full tagline there. This is official news.xbox.com, and it has the full link, so please do type that in if you want to learn more from officially the Microsoft page. Don't just take my word for it. Also, we do have some more correspondence a bit further down where it says we'll announce when Xbox/Game Pass and Switch players can get the Orbital update. So it is an ongoing problem at the minute, not only just for Xbox, but the Switch community as well still do not have this update, and anybody who plays on Game Pass, and this does affect PC in a certain aspect because anybody who plays No Man's Sky on PC through the Game Pass also does not have the latest and greatest Orbital update as well. So this does affect quite a large range of the player base. Now this is what was inundated in my comment section when I last spoke about this very issue, and you guys had a lot to say. So Julia put, the Xbox issue with quotation marks is just how the certification works. Early in the week is when all updates and most patches come out. If an update comes out later in the week for a game, Xbox users won't get it until early next week. They run it through some sort of testing to make sure it doesn't ruin your console, which again is very true. It is part of the Microsoft certification process, and they do need to safeguard its console users to make sure it doesn't corrupt the system. So that does make perfect sense. A very good comment. Okay, I'm going to butcher this name, but we'll just call Dunaway 3002. This is a recent occurrence in terms of the game. It has only been the last 3 or 4 updates that have been delayed by Microsoft for some reason. Before that, it released the same time as everyone else. I would hope that with this information, Hello Games, or HG is put there, would give them the update early for certification so it can be released at the same time. And you know what? Again, a very interesting point there. Hello Games could release it even just by, a few days or even up to a week earlier to Microsoft in order to get any sort of delays fixed and rectified before everything goes live. But it could also conflict with Xbox then getting it super early and then everybody else is still in the way. Swaggertron put, we have confirmation on why the updates of late have been because Microsoft laid off 1,600 of their workers, including the person who fast-tracked No Man's Sky updates. Now, I know that Microsoft did go ahead and do some layoffs. That's no secret. That's news. We know that. I don't think it was specifically the person who fast-tracked updates specifically for No Man's Sky, but it could, in theory, have an impact on how fast updates, whenever they are released to Microsoft anyway for verification, it could be delayed because of the layoffs. So that may hold some truth, but I don't think it's just specifically for No Man's Sky. Jacob Moon 3061 put, I hope the delay means they're going to optimize the game a tad. I don't know if anyone else has had issues, but the game loves to crash. Anytime I'm even near a planet, my game shites the bed and crashes constantly. Yet, I have one of the newest consoles. So again, I feel like this raises a good concern. Now, with Xbox having issues, as we know, consoles do tend to crash more than PC users. With the delay, Hello Games could also be piling on smaller updates which don't need all the massive certification process because they're not that major in update size themselves. So if all of these updates are being piled on, then in theory, Microsoft could just go ahead, certify the whole lot, and then everybody is up to scratch with the newest, latest, and greatest. And that should hopefully fix problems. So again, a very good comment. Johnny Reptile 1971 put this: the thing that has Xbox Play peed off the most is the lack of communication from Xbox and Hello Games on the delay. Only after many days of players questioning the update on many social media platforms did Xbox give any information. But we still have zero, and he does put that in capital letters, zero information from Hello Games. For me, it is really pushing me away from the game after playing since the Xbox release. Shane and his company used to be great with communication with the community, but now they are really slacking, and if it keeps up, they will lose a lot of players. if there is a delay, then they should just tell us and we will be happy that we know. So with this comment, I just sense so much frustration, and I feel like Johnny has kind of hit the nail on the head with how a lot of players in the community are currently feeling. So in my opinion, this was a very good insight of a comment on how everyone is feeling about the current situation. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all of the latest news that I have about the ongoing issues about this Orbital update delay for the Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Game Pass users. And we've just seen the comments from the community giving us an insight to how those player bases are affected and how they are currently feeling about the situation. But as always, as soon as I get any more information, I will be sharing it to you directly. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've all enjoyed today's video nonetheless. And as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.